Hello everyone, I'm person number 6 and I want to do this little impromptu video. I cannot believe I found this lot. So before I start showing off these items, I'll kind of do a quick glance over and then I'll go one-on-one and show you the big items. But I'll tell you the little backstory how I did it. First and foremost, I've heard for years people on here say how you need to check your local area, see what they have for Thomas stuff for sale. I've seen guys like Enterprising Engines 93, I've seen J. Louvier, Leo Kim Video's done it forever. But there's been a lot of people that have just come on here, found some amazing stuff just around them and bought it. So the last year or so I've been trying to do that and I really haven't found anything. Now the other day it was right after I went to Tuesday mornings, if you saw that tweet, and I'll make a video about Tuesday mornings later. But after I went, I went and looked to see what Thomas stuff was for sale in my area. And I found this lot. This lot was $45. And it was a 40-minute drive for me to get there. So about an hour and a half driving total to get this. So I messaged the lady and I'm like, let me see if I can get this down in price a little bit. So I was going to offer $40, but I'm like, I should just offer $35. She'll probably be like, let's meet in the middle at $40. And I'll be like, okay, deal. But I offered her $35 and she's like, okay, that works. I couldn't believe it. So I was very thrilled to drive down and get this. On the picture, if you see here, she put a lot of these in Ziploc bags, so I couldn't really see what was in it, but she listed a lot of the items. Like, to tell you how much she knew about this, Flying Scotsman's right here, right? She called him the Flying Dutchman, so she didn't know too much about this. And some of the stuff isn't in the best condition, but that's okay. For $35, don't take that as complaining. I'm really happy with this. I opened up the ones that were in the Ziploc bag, which were trains, but the track I kept in. She gave me a lot of curb track, which I don't necessarily need, but I won't complain. This is what I like, the straight track. It's so hard to find straight track. I am happy about that. Definitely you see some clickety-clack in there, but then there's some just plain Brio type track. And then there's some later ones. I assume this kid probably started collecting about the time I did, because a lot of this stuff I have on my own as well. But I don't know why there's so many curb tracks, but there is. Not too many destination type things with this. There's an Archstone Bridge, but I think it's missing a part. But I have so many Archstone Bridges, I'm not losing sleep over that. I didn't realize this was here. This is probably one of my most exciting finds I found. I love these tracks. There's 2 of them. I have the non-2002 ones, but they aren't clickety-clack. I don't know what you want to call them. But I'm really excited. When I build layouts, that really helps to extend layouts. Then there's, some probably Brio. I assume a lot of this is Brio. In here, a lot of this is non-Thomas stuff. It's just Brio or whatever. There's this conductor, which is pretty cool, but I have so many, it's not a big deal. This is the one I'm probably most excited about, the Earl Sir Topham hat. I've seen a lot of people use it. I like as a model. I've considered buying it off eBay before, so that saves me from doing that. I forget what they call this, a double arch bridge or something like that. I already have it. A lot of this must have been in the sun, like you'll see in a second. One of these are pretty badly sunburnt, but whatever. I already have that. I already have this too. Really the only destination thing I didn't have was this, the Sodor Coal, which I'm excited about, and compared to some of the stuff, it's in really good condition. I'm pretty sure this was for tank along, but here's where I talk about sun damage. Look at this side, and then look at this side. You can just see the difference, how bad it was sunburned. I don't really have any tank along stuff anymore, so it's not that big of a deal, but then look at the eyes. Try drawing in it or something. This was the one thing that attracted my eyes right away, and I was really excited about getting, because I'm definitely keeping this. I never had this as a kid. I had the regular roundhouse, but not the deluxe roundhouse, and I always wanted this. I never got it, which understandably so. These aren't cheap, and I already had a roundhouse, but I'm so excited about this one. The turntable's not the best, but I have 2 turntables, and if anything, I need an extra one of these, so I'm happy about that. But I've always wanted to do that. Whoa. Okay. There. That's how they work. This isn't there's some damage on it, but whatever. This was some kid's childhood. Here's the moment oh wait, before we get to the engines, one last thing. I have this too. I didn't feel like taking it out. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's in the best condition, but like I said, I already had one, so I'm not too upset. So now, the moment we've been waiting for to look at the engines. Here's some Brio type. I don't think that's even Brio. I don't know what they are, but I'm probably not going to use them at all. And these are 2 engines that they got. I guess they'd be decent custom options if I was a custom maker. Then here's an Earl Harold, but without his fly or whatever. Not a big deal, I actually have that. So here we go. Let's look at some of these. Definitely in the best condition out of the lot is Douglas. I don't know why. This must have been right at the end of this kid's childhood with Thomas, because it's in decent condition compared to the rest. The worst condition one, which I'm kind of disappointed in, Wilbert, must have put stickers on it. I'm really disappointed this one's in such bad condition, but maybe I'll give it to someone to make me a 16 custom. What I find funny is I just have Emily's tender, but not Emily. Like, I'm sure this can't be the entire collection. There must be some stuff missing. But I already have 2 versions of Emily, so I'm not going to lose sleep over that. Here's 3 Thomases. This one's in some rough shape. I think they had a dog. I kind of can see dog bites, and actually, is it on this one? One of these you can, oh there, you can see dog bites on it, so, oh well. Here's a Thomas. What year is that? 2001. I kind of figured it'd be 2001. I already have some of those. Never had this version of the battery-powered Thomas. I had the 2001 version, not this. This is a James battery-powered one, too. I, again, only had the 2001 version, so kind of nice to have those. That Percy's in pretty bad shape, but I already have him, so not a big deal. This Toby I was definitely hoping would be in better shape. The body's not too bad. It's the top that's in really bad shape. I could paint over that. I don't know, maybe. The bottom's in bad shape, but who cares about the bottom? This Lady, I never had this version of Lady, so I'm kind of happy about that. I might keep that, but I think you can actually get a decent dollar for that. Fergus, I already have 2 of them, but maybe if I like keep grade step on it, I can get a, the flywheel can work. I already have a couple Soda Feel ones, that's fine. Can always go for more cabooses. I think I have 2 or 3 of them. Arthur, I have 2 Arthurs, so I don't really need another. Maybe I'll sell that too. Here, this is pretty cool. The 10-year limited collector's edition passenger coach. I can't imagine this kid just got this. She doesn't seem like the eBay type, considering the price I bought this at. So they must have the other. I was hoping this Thomas would be that limited edition one with the different face. I was really hoping for that, but I don't. At least now I have 2 of those, so I can actually make like a passenger coach with it. This, I have a paint splatter Thomas, so I don't really need that. Murdoch, I have a Murdoch, so I don't really need him. And he's actually, for the most part, in decent condition. That's like the only real wear on him, so I like that. Spencer, I know I sound like a broken record when I say I already have it, but I already have Spencer, that's fine. I was hoping Henry would be in a lot better condition. Henry's definitely has some wear and tear on it. I probably won't be able to use him as a series engine, which I was really disappointed about because he has a decent face, which mine doesn't. I was hoping I could replace Henry, and Toby for that matter, but at least I could still fix Toby. And then, of course, I saved the best for last. The Flying Scotsman. I bought this for $35 and drove an hour and a half. Let's say that's $50. I don't know how much gas would be for that. It's definitely not $50, but I probably can get at least $50 for this, so Flying Scotsman alone will make me my money back. I see them priced at $100 on eBay. I'm definitely going to sell Flying Scotsman. I don't need Flying Scotsman. I'm so pumped about this, though. Things I plan on keeping from this, definitely the deluxe roundhouse. This, I got to clean up a little bit. I got to clean all of this stuff up, really. That's why I'm only touching with one hand, because I'm going to wash my hand after this. But, when you get used stuff from people, you always should wash them right away. So that's what I'm going to make sure to do, especially before I sell any of this. But, yeah, I probably will keep that. Keep Toby, maybe Henry, Lady, probably the battery-powereds. I don't know, and then a lot of the destinations I'll probably keep. For sure the track, I mean, not going to get too much for them. But plus, I want the track for myself. But I'm really excited about this. I will say, if you guys see anything here you'd like, feel free to make me an offer either in the comments or on Twitter. I'd love to sell it to one of you people who watch my videos, who care about Thomas, and some random person on eBay. But I'm okay if that's the path I need to go down. But anyway, like, yeah, I can't believe I got this. I really can't. That's why I put a picture out on Twitter like right away before responding to it. So I thought I'd show you guys, and if and when I put them on eBay, I'll let you guys know on Twitter, so watch out for that. Can't believe I got this lot. This is the dream. This is what you go to sleep hoping you can find a lot like this. I can't believe I found it. I really can't. When I went to bed the night before I went to go get this, like, I was just thinking about this the entire time. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start cleaning this stuff up and using it for my own stuff and selling what I don't need. So thank you guys for watching. This is person number 6. I will see you later.